Thanks for joining us again for Shadows Over Loathing Part 4. Okay, machine gun wielding Molly. Light out from this house. Ooh. Sure, just walk right in. Probably ought to introduce you for start poking at this stuff. Lighthouse keeper, presumably, talk to him. Excuse me, are you the lighthouse keeper? Sorry to bother you. My name's Demon Claws from the block. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Are you okay? Just ain't talked out loud in a while. I get rusty. I see. Lighthouse keeping job is lonely, huh? Well, it's solitary, that's for sure. I ain't mind it, though. Ain't exactly a people person. What can I do for you? Have you seen an old compass around? The directions kind or the circles kind? Directions. Got an old one I picked up at an estate sale about, 20 odd years ago, I reckon. I'd show it to you, but it's upstairs and the lighthouse is flooded. Flooded? Yep, filled right up to the top. Have a look through the window in there and you might see a fish pass by. How did that even happen? Pump broke. No, I mean, how does a lighthouse fill with water? We aren't even below sea level here. Something to do with the tides, I reckon. This is a lake. Anyhow, I need a Glaxton valve to fix the pump. There's a hardware store downtown the road a piece, if you don't mind to help out. I guess we're going to the hardware store. Don't know if we now have permission to poke around. I don't want to look in a mirror. Ask about the book. War and Peace, huh? That's a hefty one. Find the bookmark now. Looks like you just started. Been reading about 5.5 years. Your bookmark is still in chapter 1. Just about got up to the last sentence of it. Been reading one word every day. War and Peace is almost 600,000 words long. Uh-huh. Don't tell me how it ends. I won't. Okay. Guess what is that? Funky pump contraption. Alright, we're lighting out. Hardware store. Take me there. A squirrel chatters angrily at you from a nearby hollow tree, presumably trying to scare you away from its stash. A real tactical mistake on its part. Since you know where its stash is, it scampers away as you peer into the hole. You find not just the expected nuts, but also several wallets. This has to be a squirrel been mugging hikers. Maybe you should get out of here before it comes back with a knife. You gain 12 meat. Hardware store. After a short hike, you find a small hardware store nestled in the sparse woods surrounding the lake. It's the very model of a down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's their day off, or maybe they ran out of fat. Well, we've got those fun markings on the ground. It's easy to spot. Want to walk in the woods? Not really. We're going in. Valley Hardware. Proprietor? Talk. You're the proprietor, I'd presume. Yeah. Welcome to Valley Hardware, best hardware store in Crystal Dean Valley. Why is that? Because it's the only hardware store in Crystal Beam Valley. Been a long time since I got to use that joke. Don't get many new customers or new jokes. What can I do for you? Ask about the valve. Glaston, was it? Glarston. They're so close. 4 and 5. Glaston, I think. Never heard of that one. Maybe it was something else. Glarston? Can't be right. Those are only for butter churns. Garpston? No. Alston? Show a lemonade squeezer? Something else. Garpston. Something else? Thought it was that one. Oh, Glaxton valve. Well, shucks, they stopped making those nearly a decade ago. I guess there's a slight chance there's one in the back room, and it ain't been back there since termites got in the inventory. Or maybe after it got flooded. Anyway, it's a real biblical-style disaster back there. Here, I'll unlock the door for you so you can go take a look around. If you find a Glaxton valve in the mess, you're welcome to it. Thanks. Mind your step. Ask about something else? Want to ask about something else? Don't mind. What can I do for you? What do you have for sale? Anything good? Battery? Doesn't look any. 3 hit points, 2 hat, a fuse. Match. Don't think so. Got those already. Got that. Steel toe boots. Used plunger. Heals your muscle plus 3. I think I'll pass. Storage. Belly hardware. Back room. A mysterious starry door. What a coincidence. Waterlogged garbage. Don't care what month it is because this calendar is worthless. Seepage causes concrete to be set in its ways, blow its mind. You open the concrete's mind to wonders of the world. It feels stronger and more capable now. Got powerful grit. Back here. Empty. Doors. Things. Non. Stuff. Hoping. Yeah. Looks like a whole lot of nothing other than that magic door. Something's wrong with this door in a way the termites and flooding don't readily explain. Step through it. Step through the hole in the door and immediately feel sickening lurch in your stomach, and a burst of this was a bad idea in your mind. Like when you hit the first drop on a traveling carnival's rusty and hastily assembled roller coaster. After a moment, when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. It looks like you're still in the same place you were, except someone came in and cleaned everything up while you weren't looking. Well. Door. Workbench covered in tools. Make some new stuff. What do you want to make? A nuclear bomb. Abrasive discs. Physical armor by 5. Vigor inhaler. No. Really interested in that. 10 damage to all enemies. Select. Physical armor by 5. Select. Basic combat? No. Nothing. Okay, what else? Neatly organized. Okay. Doesn't say anything about what we want, though. 1917 calendar wall by the desk looked brand new. Boxes. Okay, we have options here. You leave the shopkeeper spins around and both stare at each other surprised because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than what you would do. Hey now, what in the heck are you doing in my back room, and how'd you get back there without me seeing you? I'm a termite inspector. Didn't call for a termite inspector. No, I don't do surprise inspections so termites won't find out in advance. Well, how'd you get past me? I'm very good at my job. Huh, well, I don't expect you found any termites. Make my own custom pesticide. Yes, it seems to be pretty effective. I might have to go back in there for a follow-up check later, though. That's fine, I suppose. Just don't move stuff around too much. I like to keep it tidy back there. Paints. Okay. barrel of gleaming nuts and bolts. Not for sale. Purpose of any of these tools we don't know. Pesticides, banned use. Oops. So we can talk to dude again, perhaps. Best harbor studio. Well, we don't care about that. Okay. Ask about the outhouse rentals. I'd like to buy one of those Glaxton valves. Government fellows bought my entire stock. What? For the big dam they're building. I could order you one, though. How long would that take? 6 to 8 weeks. Would you mind holding on to it for me, if not back right away? Oh, sure, that's no problem. How long you figure? 11 years. What? Now forget how I said that's not a problem. Well, nuts. Listen, I can tell you they bought a heap more Glaxton valves than what they're going to need for that dam. If you go up there to the work site, you might get the foreman to sell you one of their spares. Where is it? Southeast end of the valley. You got a map? We'll have a postcard. Crystal Dream Lake? Never heard of that, but it's got a little picture of a dam right on it there, you see. That's about the same place relative to here. Great. And we're off. Anything on the other side of this door? Weird. So we can't go? Can we hit M for map? Don't even know where we are, much less where. Okay, if we ask about outhouse rentals, does that help? You're renting outhouses? I mean, you're renting out outhouses? Yeah, at least it was. Now the indoor plumbing's starting to get popular. There's no market for them anymore. Just got the new one left. And after I'm calling it quits, I'm putting up new ones. Can I rent the last one? Sure thing. 200 meet up front for the installation, half each month everywhere for maintenance. What maintenance do you do? Dump some powdered lime down the hole, clean out the ventilation pipes, and check for splinters. And once the pit starts to get full, I move the outhouse over a couple of yards and dig a new one for you. Plus, you get a free subscription to the local newspaper. Never mind. What do you have for sale? We did that already. We looked at that. Guess we're done, but we can't leave because it doesn't do anything. So, storage room. Through the door. What choice do we have? Talk to proprietor. Leave. So, M. Lighthouse. Damn. And away we go. Ooh, those hovering shadow orbs float up on you. They look basically like the ones you saw before. That is, they look like nothing, or perhaps holes in everything. But these ones move with purpose, and that purpose is to menace. The two orbs squint at you, and General Bruce's voice echoes inside your head in a way that makes your eardrums itch. There you are, maggot. I had a hunch you'd been showing your ugly mug around here. Was our last skirmish not enough of a warning for you? The skirmish you ran away from? That was tactical withdrawal. What happened to the rest of you? Did your hat eat you? No, idiot. I'm speaking to you through secure communications channels. You listen to me, and you better listen good. Keep your nose out of our business. Just trying to find my uncle. How about you keep your nose out of my business? How dare you take that tone with an officer? Drop and give me 50, maggot. Oh, I'll give you 50, all right. 50 push-ups, 3 muscles, or 50 knuckles. Fight. I don't know. Let's see. 7 of 7. Mr. Caledine Moxie. Standard deal. What's this here? That's their reduce armor wolf by 5. They don't have much armor. And here's our nuclear option. Oh, let's start with this. We'll knock them down a peg. We got this gun we can try. And it ends my turn. And I get a shadow bonk. And so does... Okay. She's got a bat. One physical damage 5 times. Or 1 physical damage. Oh, I say we shoot him. About that. So if I do this, and I still could use the pew gun. Give him what for? XP. And off to the dam we go. This, what do you call it, is huge. Is a huge. This what do you call it is huge. Dam. That's an odd. One has a Glaxton valve on it. Fine now. Yeah. Let's see. What? This is... It's the unsinkable Molly button. She shoots you a wink. Talk to her. Sure, Buck, everything's just ducky. Shoot the breeze. Let me know if you see any fairies. Could use some extra ammo. Geez, I basically never know what you're saying. None of that was slang. Fairies keep spare bullets in their nests. My granny used to tell me stories. I don't know. Better keep your peepers peeled, pal. These woods are good a place for an ambush. Of us or by us? Which would you rather? I think we shall go forth. Decades of corrosion. Nope. Maintenance access and another delightfully starry door. What choice do I have? Crystal Dean Dam construction site. I guess we've gone backwards in time. Doors being delivered. Climb up and go through. We'll save that option. Pipe shoes. See what's inside. You've got an item. Pipe shoes. Okay. Tool box. Scrap metal. Heavier than a regular truck. Hey, Bruce says nobody who ain't in the crew is allowed in this site. Bruce? Yeah, Bruce, the foreman, Lieutenant Bruce. Oh, jeez, this man clutches his stomach. You all right? Just starving is all. The rest of the crew went to lunch, but somebody had to stay here and keep all the rubberneckers and looky-loos off the site. I drew the short pants. Short pants? Don't you mean short straw? No, we've got these 6 little pairs of pants we found when we cleaned out the nest of fairies. I see. Can I have them? No, because then we'd have no way of picking who stands guard. Oh man, I can't believe how hungry I am. Feels like I'm gonna turn inside out. What about that table over there that says lunch? There's a reason everybody else left the site to eat, pal. You don't want to eat what Bruce considers lunch. How bad could it be? It's jellied eels or something. Man, I'd kill for a jellied eel. Nah, it's Cola Wars MREs. More like MCWDWEs if you ask me. More like what? Meal construction workers don't want to eat. Listen, these hunger pangs are making it hard to concentrate on my jokes here. Cut me some slack, pal. That sounds awful. That's because it is awful. He clutches his stomach and moans. Offer him something to eat. Hey, how about cheese loaf? Oh wow, thank you, he greedily devours it. Stomach is still growling. How about some Glockenbrot? Select. You offer him Glockenbrot. Oh wow, thank you, greedily devours it. Starting to look a little less hungry and a little more relaxed. What else do we got? More Glockenbrot? Already had one of those. You can only eat one of those each day, the doctor's orders. Something else? Sardines, I was saving those, but that's alright. If you had to describe his current mood, you'd probably say he's 60% sleepy and 40% hungry. Don't think we've got anything else. And that leaves us with fight. Sure, you think of 2 reasons not to fight this guy. What are the reasons? Well, first reason, he seems like a pretty decent guy. The second reason is, well, you've been doing whatever you've been doing in your life. He's been swinging iron beams around, driving posts on the ground with sledgehammers, lugging sacks of concrete and stuff like that. So, he could probably crush you into a paste with a single finger. Probably not even a whole finger, just one of the knuckles. Okay, fine, you talked me out of it. I don't have anything else to offer him to eat. We have to walk away. So, if I walk over here, climb up and go through, and then I go back in, does the result become different? Select. Nope. Can't fool that. Do I fight him or do I surrender? 54 health points. Yikes. No. Not doing that. Okay. Is there anything else can be gleaned here? No, I guess we're stuck. That is a non-starter. To be fairly well more equipped. And you didn't come with when I needed you. Shame it is a nicer day for a walk. It's pretty peaceful around here, by and large. It's so peaceful I want to cast a kitten. You what? Listen up, Buttercup. If you don't typewrite something soon, I'll go off my nut. Well, I'll take that under advisement. Continue chit-chatting. This whole time travel deal is kind of mind-blowing. I'm not quite sure how to react to it. It's okay. Shame the past is such a flat tire. You're bored with time travel? No guns, no jazz, no dancing. Buck, we left the past behind for a reason. Say, there isn't any big spiders in these woods, are there? I hope not, since you've mentioned them. Yeah, probably. Well, ain't that just dandy? I don't like spiders. They're hard to shoot on account of how they run around and all skittery-like. I think we're done talking. And we got wonderful graffiti on the wall again. Let's go. Yeah, I guess we're leaving the damn thing behind. Back to the lighted house. Fork in the Trail, Sandwich Historical Village and Witch Trial Museum. Ooh, witches, let's go check it out. You like that kind of spooky stuff? It's the berries. It's the blood pumping, you know. Well, if they have a haunted house, you have to promise not to shoot any of the actors. No promises. Check it out. Fine and dandy. Maybe we can go to the hardware store. Sandwich Museum. Village of Sandwich, home to a terrifying witch cult in Until all the inhabitants were convicted and executed in witch trials in 1692, the village stood empty and uninhabited for hundreds of years. Come explore the town and learn more. This house was the residence of Danforth family. Step inside and learn more. Sure, why not? Gift shop. Shelves laden with identical jars of white stuff. What could it be? The Danforth residence has been converted into a gift shop for your convenience. Why not take a jar home of the sandwich cream that was the village's chief export besides witchcraft? See what's for sale. Rubbing paper. Sandwich cream. 50, huh? Oh, I don't have any. Ooh, the doughboy loaf. Why couldn't I fed that to the guy? Well, I think I'm willing to spend sandwich cream. Okay. Inventory. Sandwich cream. Yes. Okay. I think we will take our leave of this place. Cat. What's the deal with the cat? Black cat is staring glumly at an empty dish labeled Hecate. Fill the dish. Sandwich cream. Do I really want to do that? Then I have to spend another $50. I don't think I want to do that. Sandwich Museum. Antique ragdoll on display here. Take a look. Ragdoll is a bunch of old pins and needles stuck into it. For some reason, it has the word boring embroidered across its front. Little plaque in the front of the plinth says, witches frequently use special dolls called poppets to curse their enemies. This was one apparently made to target a Mrs. or Mrs. Boring, though no one of that name is listed in the town records. And then, in tiny text at the bottom of the plaque, the pins were not found with the poppet, but were added for demonstration purposes. Delightful. Everything in his house was destroyed by fire except these two objects, which were found concealed inside a metal box. One says an old book on it. Take a look. Appears to be someone's diary. Oh yeah, a little description of the font. But the plinth says Diary of Delia Putnam. So that confirms that. Mostly it doesn't look interesting enough to be worth deciphering the archaic handwriting and spelling, so if you flip ahead to the last page, 6th of March, 1692. Ugh, I hate that Peter Proctor so much. He thinks he can just go around being as mean as he wants to everybody. Just because he has lots of money and lives in a big house and all. I should have used a much stronger curse. It would have been worth the trouble. Let's talk to dude. Security guard is keeping close eye on things in here, which honestly isn't very difficult since there's only two. Hi there. Hello, welcome to the Putnam House. Please don't touch the exhibits. Ask him about the exhibits. Excuse me, do. Sorry, sir, just get paid to stand here and keep an eye on these things. I don't actually know anything about the exhibits. Guess that won't work. So we'll give you weird looks and stuff. And out we go. Oh, there's this. Trough may have been used to bathe human sacrifices before the ceremony. We don't have evidence of that, but it seems possible. We actually use this well for water, so please don't throw meat into it. And we have the Choich. In 1692, the inhabitants of Sandwich were executed in witch trials that were popular at the time, as evidenced by this old sign post announcing one such trial. No, I wanted to be in there. The sign is written in rough black wax. Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused. The rest of the sign is too weathered and decayed to read. Is there anything in the pews? that way. Oh, it does, doesn't it? We shall search diligently. An old and dilapidated church altar. There are some brown splotches in the corner that could possibly be bloodstains. And an altar where the town's witches perform their horrifying sacrifices. Note the bloodstains. That's consistent. Okay. What is it with the fence? Leads to a little cemetery behind the church. Sure, we'll take a detour. Peter Proctor, 1680 to 1692. He was a duty head until the very end. Abigail Proctor, 1659-1692. Nicholas Proctor, 1656 to 1886. The heck, he lived 230 years? Town founder Proctor, 1852 to 1644. And then this. Weird symbols carved instead of ordinary symbols. Lots of Proctors here. Buried. Putnam. Covered in lichen. Welcome to Sandwich Cemetery. Please have respectful of the graves. Also, check out how many of them were terrifying witches who were executed in the witch trial of 1692. Hooray! Bartholomew Danforth, 1628-1687. Patience Danforth. Teresa Danforth. Clarence and Thomas Danforth. More space, but there aren't any more graves. Okay. What's this sign? Wealthy Proctor family owned the biggest and most conveniently toilet-adjacent house in the village. This chessboard has clearly been left out in the display as an allegory for the battle between good and evil. Black is winning, representing a warning for all good-hearted people to be vigilant against the approaching forces of darkness. Dried fronds are of no historical significance. However, this arras appears to depict several important ancestors of the Proctor family, lying through. Though due to the low resolution of the embroidery used at the time, it's impossible to discern exactly who. Check the footnote. It's been pointed out to us that this arras is unlikely to have been manufactured in the capital of the Pas-de-Calais department of northern France, and therefore is merely a sparkling tapestry. According to country records, these were the first most expensive stairs in the country. They go up a full 1.5 floors. No plaque on this table. Must be boring. Up the stairs we go. It does go up 1.5 stairs. Just keep going till they hit the wall. Upstairs rooms are off limits. Will our catalog the contents, please pardon our dust. The bedroom was traditionally given to servants if it was felt by the Proctors that it would be less of a tragedy if they got up in the middle of the night and fell down the stairwell. Mrs. Proctor's bedroom is especially off limits. We figure out how to deal with the strange mold we found behind the wallpaper. Mr. Proctor's bedroom, home to the country's most extensive collection of cravats. This was the bedroom of Peter Proctor, the only child of Nicholas and Abigail. This was the Proctor spare room where they kept all the spares of all the expensive things they owned. And this room is not part of the tour and is also not part of this house. Oh, can I go in then? Apparently not. Better keep your peepers peeled and woods are... Okay, well, we covered that. Apparently, this was just a detour. Nothing. What else? Old-fashioned 3-seat outhouse. Can't get in there. More modern convenience been provided for modern convenience. Avail yourself of it. All 3 doors go to the same place. 3 sinks. This is one of them. 3 sinks. This is one of them. That's one of them. one toilet, zero privacy. We gained XP for flushing the toilet. Okay. Traces of strange plant matter in these tubs prove that they were used for brewing all kinds of horrible potions. If you look in the tub and don't see any identifiable traces of plant matter, guess you'll have to take the sign's word for it. Just reached Sandwich Gazebo. Vagrants not welcome. It's not very friendly. Okay, I believe we have gleaned everything we can from here. We've got an empty parking lot. What was that? We don't want to talk there. Well, how do we get out of here then? I guess we'll push the up button to the bus stop. Back to Ocean City. Surplus Wars. What you got? Sardines. We don't have enough for a grenade. Don't have enough for gas mask. Sweet pears. Take that. Okay. We're headed out. Bus. Take the bus somewhere. Oh, convenient. So we're back here. Alright. Back to the dam. Push through the woods in a small clearing, you discover a group of 3 vampires. Because apparently you aren't allowed to discover anything good in any of these clearings. Well, I say 3 vampires, but it's only 1 vampire, 1 bat, and 1 small cloud. So it could just be a vampire, her pet bat, and the leftovers of a bean's lunch. I assure you, we are all 3 vampires. Oh crap, she heard me. Why don't we talk to them? What's the deal here? Are you demonstrating the vampire evolutionary line or something? What? You know, like the bat evolved out of a cloud and then the humanoid vampire evolved out of the bat? No, it's a bat caveman vampire. No, if anything, this is more like the 3 states of vampire matter. What? You know, solid, liquid, and gas? Bats are liquid? Look, the metaphor is not a perfect one. Are we going to fight or what? Apparently we are. Well, they got a lot of moxie. Let's knock that back. So, she's bleeding. We have gauze pad. Why don't we loaf smack? We haven't tried that yet. Ooh. Steals. Why don't you do that? Huh. Lovely. Wolf smack. Telekinetic smash. That's not what I want. Okay. He's got 15 out of 15. Wonder if I should use one of those bombs. Thinking I will. Wow. I like that. Let's smack you with the bread. Cut my bird, buddy. I don't like that. Huh. I'm not fond of that. What do we do? We're better off doing what we did that. We do this. Apparently that doesn't do a damn thing. Oh, I guess it does. And he just parks right back. What do we got here? Nice. Well, we lost this one. You find a decaying nightstand discarded in a ditch, which is kind of a weird place to find a nightstand. Maybe you go so mad about stubbing their toes all the time that they angrily drove it out into the woods and threw it out of the car. Check the drawer. There's all kinds of useful stuff in there. Junk mail and a battery. Okay. That wasn't there before. Smell the flower. I don't know if we're gonna do any better here with the guy that wants to eat sardines. Select. One of those thing to eat pears. Still looks a bit hungry. I have to do better than that, apparently. Nap. Wasn't able to get him. Alright. Bus stop. Potions. What can we get him? We haven't gone in here yet. Well, hi there, I'm Demon Claus. Well, howdy, Demon Claus. I'm Tex, got all the manner of portable musical instruments perfect for livening up a trip down a dusty trail or whiling away the evening at a campfire. Those aren't typical use cases for me, but I get your drift. Yep, anything I can show you. What have you got? Throwing cymbal. I can't afford any of this. However, $5 for that. Bubbling black sludge. Yeah, I can't afford anything he's got. Nice, you're blowing a nice blow there, Texas. What's this old tune? Aw, shucks, she's just a little infinite loop I've been working on. Still need to put some words to it. Say, you kind of a wordsmith? Sure. Let me show you what I've got so far. Well, somebody stole my niece. Reckon it was. Can't think of a rhyme. Any ideas, wordsmith? Let me think. Police, grease, country grease, some geese, another niece in a two-piece, some geese in a two-piece. I only write down one couplet a day, elsewise I have a stroke. We already looked at his stock. Don't got no money. Elsewise, we got to go. Can't get in there yet. Whoops. See a reason to go in here. We can talk to him and see. Here's your cut of the profits. Ooh, that's handy. I think we will order a drink. Beer. I'll have a beer. Bottoms up. Beer buzz. Leave. Good enough. Don't know that I want anything Texas got. However, say hi. What's for sale? I would like more cola grenades. No, wait a minute. Also needed some food. Don't know where I'm going to get any. Okay, we're done. Map. Snackle-mills. You're walking past Ocean City, man. Discuss public urinals. You notice that one's been filled up with ice cubes. To investigate further, for some reason, notice that one of them isn't an ice cube at all. It's a frozen rock. Collect it, wipe off the rock, and then pound it into flakes. Frosty flakes. Okay. Can we get more? Does not permit. Abandoned factory's been occupied at Ocean City. Various gang of street hoodlums named the Doughboys, hanging out here in their leather jackets and white aprons, bragging about their sourdough starters and using words like focaccia and son of a brioche. Or they were until you made a huge racket getting in here. Now they're staring knives at you, also pointing knives at you, and they're bread knives, which are serrated, so you really don't want to get stabbed with one. chemicals that don't seem like they're in food. Shuffle them with bags of expired flour. Test kitchen. Okay, we made some food. Do we face these guys or no? Doughboys are clearly less aggressive on other street games. Sit there glaring at you, muttering angrily at each other, instead of already having attacked you. However, it's clear that you aren't getting past them without a fight. Get past them with a fight. I don't know that I really want to. What good would it do me? Let's find out. We're starting out with a bang, aren't we? 13 out of 13. I don't know. What do I get out of it, though? That's the problem. This is not going well. I don't think I'm going to waste any more of my resources here. I wanted. We got tea biscuits and frosty flakes. Yep. We gotta go to the bus stop. Crystal Dam. So we go over here. Yeah. Damn. See a familiar-looking person heading towards you on the path. As they get nearer, you realize the reason he looks so familiar is because he looks exactly like you. Greet him. Hi, are you a clone or is this time paradox or what? Turns out it's the time paradox, I guess. Wow, crazy. I agree. High five. Two of you, literally speaking, exchange friendly high five. Wish him luck. Well, we should get going. Me too. Good luck. Yep, me too. Okay, I'll have to remember this one. You did. Come on. Let's go. So, gotta go to the magic door. Go through it. And feed dude. Something to eat. Select. Hey. Claxman screws. Grafton nuts. Daxton shaft. Waxman discs. Braxton cords. Frampton picks. Laxton valves. Thank you. Don't know why I fought that so hard. Step inside. Construction site bathroom. Tarps don't work, but still a bunch of water pooled in the basement. Book on the floor. Grab it. Complete Sports Almanac, 1880-1890. Amusing. So, it's time to back. Lighthouse. See a building through a gap in the trees and pause to investigate. There's a large sign painted on the side of the building that says Quality Spirits, so presumably it's either a distillery or a ghost farm. Whatever it used to be, it's boarded up wreck now. Stop and check it out. Okay. Spooky-looking lady's guarding the front of the old distillery. Approach her. She glares at you as you approach, her eyes flashing blood red. Be gone from this place! You have no business here! Not really, no. I'm just curious. I'm just a curious sort. How do you make your eyes do that? Do what? I also like your not quite Romanian accent. You think so? What's with those huge vampire fangs, though? Wait a minute. Are you a vampire? I feel like it. If I said no, you'd actually believe me. Well, not anymore. Signed. Sigh. Okay then, yes I am a vampire. Gosh. Let's leave this place at once, but the consequences will be most dire. Oh come on, don't be like that. What's eating you? If you really do not leave, the question will be, what is eating you? And the answer will be me. Haha, that's pretty good. Haha, yeah, you really set me up for that one. Fight her? Do as she says. I don't know. Intimidate her with strength. Requires brag. She's just one vampire, you think to yourself, as you head crack your knuckles and ready for your weapon. How hard could this be? As if she heard your thoughts, she snaps her fingers and a couple of slavering, not quite human creatures emerge from the shadows behind her. Great figures. Look at them! They got quite a bit of hit points, don't they? Okay, well, we'll do the standard dealy bob. Drop your thesies and thosies. Loaf smack ya. Take you down 6. Mesmerizing dance, huh? We could either shoot you 4 times for 1, or 3 physical damage, reducing their muscle by 3. Why don't we try that? That might be fun. Nasty claws. Don't like them. Hey. We'll throw a rock at you. -3. Wolf smack. -7, and you're done. Okay. Why don't we try a clobber with the bat again? 3 muscle. Nasty claws. Pull up the bird. And the other one's turn. Okay. What do we do? One of these. Maybe one of these. Do a lot of fighting. You want to hit her with the bat or shoot her? I think we'll hit her with the bat. Okay. Nasty claws. Okay. Throw a rock. And a loaf smack. That ought to take care of you. 7 XP. Very good. Why don't we take a look at this here Quality Spirits. Government issue combination. Let's be crack it. Inside. Broken glass. Don't want any of that. Busted up trash. But there's one unsmashed crate of booze. Grab it. Take it. Laboratory workbench. Make some potions. Handcrafted coffee. Well, I guess. That's all we can make. Used to be a still, and it still is. Strange symbols. Not a surprise. Oh, for crying out loud. More of you guys? Now I gotta fight you two. Nothing else to find in here? What did that say? You could feel a breeze through the gap in the boards. Breeze squeeze through. Oh, we're outside? Well, if I had to fight ya... 9 out of 9. Don't have any more of the stuff than we had last time. I'm really not interested. Not at this juncture. We'll just back out of here. I think we had items to attempt to feed to Dude. Oh, that's right, we got him already. Your ending takes you hiking to the lake, which may have not been reflected upon the map display, but you'll just have to suspend your disbelief for that one. Molly picks up a flat stone and skims it extra quick across the lake water. Nice one, thanks. Hey, Buck, how about a big rock do you think you could chuck? Ah, have you seen these muscles? I bet there isn't a rock here I couldn't chuck. Just pick up a softball-sized stone and hurl it into the lake with a loud plunk. A second similar plunk follows immediately after you turn. Look at Molly, who is already looking for something bigger. Hey, not bad. May look like a girly girl, but my Tommy's got a kickin' like a mule. Keep the rust off these pistons, you know. Is Tommy your boyfriend? That sounds kind of... My girlfriend's name is Nancy. Tommy is short for M1921 Thompson submachine gun. Alright, I knew that. She heaves another large rock into the lake. By an impromptu competition ensues. You win, but not very much. Molly's muscle increases by 1. Did not want to go to the dam. We wanted to go elsewhere. I wanted to go to a lighthouse. And I goofed. Familiar look around. It looks like you again. We're just going to turn around and leave. Have to avoid the central paradox and let you run away forever. Whatever. So, Crystal Dream Lake Lighthouse. And Dude, talk to him. Got the valve you asked for. Did you install it? No, I have it right here. Would you do so much? Won't do us much good in your hands like that. Go hook it up with the pump outside. Fine. Pump outside. Install blacks the valve. Fortunately, the place for this lot is clearly labeled. Seems to be Blackstoning. Okay. And we already talked about the book. Talk to the lightkeeper. Hi. Hello again. What does the lighthouse keeper actually do? Oh, I installed the valve. Installed the valve. Yep, you've been watching the water level through the window here. Should be dry enough for our purposes now. Come on upstairs. Follow him upstairs. What's this here? Lighthouse have a somewhat bigger lamp. Empty and wet bookshelf. And a spare 60-watt light bulbs. Ask about them. You only use 60-watt light bulbs? Don't need much. Ain't that big of a lake. Complete waste. Do some cooking. Basic foods? Tea biscuit? Why not? Guess we can't. So anything else to do here other than fight those bats over at the distillery? I guess that's what we're doing. Well, don't have the muscle to move the tree. Okay, what do we do? Crawl through the hole and surprise him again? Fight them. Oh. Okay. Clobber. A billion cuts. Thank you for that. Okay. So, we do the rock and the bread. You're done. Clobber. Go hit the bat. I guess we'll do this. And 15, huh? It's the one we had trouble with before. A billion cuts. Okay. Clobber. Rock. Oh, smack. I think we're making some headway this time. Get him down low enough. Is he just gonna fill back up again? Yeah, see? A bit of a stalemate here. heal back up again, I know it. Yeah. Okay, try something else this time. This will end your turn. What? More vampires. Why the heck would I want to hang around here then? What the hell? Look at them all. Yeah. Not liking this scene, man. I think we'll bail. We'll get out of here. Unless there's something else. Something we didn't see. Potions. Don't have any ingredients. Drum painted. Just can't go out that door anymore. Okay, M for map. Bus stop. I think we're done with this. Found a little weird hole in space, like a sort of shadow pocket kind of thing. You didn't put your hand in it or anything, did you? No. You think that would be bad? I don't know, maybe just me. It seems like putting your hand in a weird pouch of shadow energy would be a bad idea. Makes sense. Jessica opens a desk drawer and pokes around inside it. Charles did something to a pair of pliers, deionized them or something. I didn't catch it. Here they are. You've got an item. Shadow closing pliers. It is made out of some weird shiny metal. Jessica assures you that the jaws come together at a special angle or something. Use these to seal shadow pouches. If you see any more of those things, you should be able to close them, pinch them closed without actually touching them with your hands. Cool. What did we need for this extravaganza? Try it again. Can't do that. Can't get the cat. I can talk to Wallace. Can't talk to Wallace. Talk to Jessica. Without there, good sir, and Samson Johnson will pay the signature, please. Nope, need 9 dexterity. Take your leave. Can't open the door. I'll put some papers. She makes no sense. Can't go out. And we're out. This open. Nope. Message. Call Don T with the phone number. Alright. Whom is telephoning? Might I inquire? Hi, it's Don. Hi, Don. It's me, Demon Claus. Are you recipientated my missive? Commendable. Yeah, what's up? There's an assignment of which I require your performation. Assignment? Well, we're the comedic sort. I might refer to it as an undertaking. Glad you're not the comedic sort. Want me to kill someone? No way. I surmise you have fewer objectifications once I've related you the details of your targets. This isn't what objectifications means. There's a an antiquated distillery near Crystal Dream Lake. Grandpa Joe's distillery, to be precocious, is abandoned when prohibiting the hand, albeit with its liquor manufacturing equipment intact. A group of contrapositive for our own has claimed it as their territory, and we wish these bloodsuckers to be, well, evicted with extreme prejudice. So, you want me to give the bum's rush to a bunch of rival mob goons? There's no underground criminal organization that rivals our own in this vicinity. When I say bloodsuckers, it is my intention that you will observe that the phraseology, a high degree of literalness. This group to which I referenced are Nostrifal. No for here. You mean actual vampires? Affirmative. They have been a pain in our necks for quite an expensive period of time. Though I appear to have inadvertently voiced another witticism. Okay, well, I think I know what distillery you mean. I've been out that way before. Very convenient. In that circumstance, you will only require the combination for the lock. Let me guess, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Certainly not. Kindly allow us the credit for a modicum of operational scrutinizing. Securitizing. We selected the most unassailable combination possible. 449s. I'll be on my way then. Remember the lock being a problem. Experience points we can purchase anything with. We could buy brag. Fine. Sure. What could it hurt? Oops. Guess we're headed to the bus. Take the bus. Crystal Dream Lake. Map. And we want to go to the distillery. I guess I should have brought some more equipment first. A little trail of mushrooms follow for when I finally leaves a cave whose mouth has been choked by mushrooms. These things are bad for you. Location, unlocked mushroom cave. Check out the cave now. It won't be out of the way at all, I bet. Oh. No, not even the least bit out of the way. Interesting. This huge writhing mass of fungus must be the reason they call this place Mushroom Mountain. Pull some off and fight them. Why do I always have to fight them? Oh, Lord. Van Mush Magus? Devastating spell, you say. Well, let's take your mystic ability down. A smack or two with a rock. And then maybe a loaf smack while we're at it. And you're done. And a shroom stab? Is that what you're doing? Okay. Shoot. Uh-huh. Can I get him with a rock? Dealing 3. And you're done. Reduce the amount of fungus in the mountain by a small amount. There's still a lot of fungus remaining. You gain 7 XP. Fragrant spores. Merlin and Sparrow get stronger. Excellent. So what do we do here? Don't do much and nothing. Apparently, just kill mushroom people. And fight them. I already fought them. I don't think I want to do that again. See the point. So, I want to go to the distillery. I was going before. Happened upon a small rest stop type area just off the path of the rickety old picnic bench and a square brick bunker that is presumably a public toilet. Although the sign on the store says out of order and the sound of flies buzzing inside doesn't incline you toward testing that claim. There's also a meat-operated blue cola cooler which still has a couple of cans of soda in it, although judging by the rust, doesn't look to have actually cooled anything in a while. Buy a soda? Check out the meat return slot. Return slot is empty. Continue on your way. What am I going to do with a soda? Apparently we're fighting the nasties again. Somehow. Uh-huh. So does it let me do inventory during a fight? It does not. Yeah, we're just gonna take a beating. Seems like that orb is the key to the problem here. I'm gonna back off. And we'll fall back. We'll get inventory. And we'll use this. How do we equip that though? What the heck? We can try it again. I don't know if it's gonna be any better. Fight them. Ow. Apparently I can't use that pliers. If I do this, 2 AP doesn't let me. Well, that doesn't really work, does it? Yeah, this is... We need to do better. Unacceptable. Done. Okay. Well, for now, we're going to wrap it up. Catch us in our next episode. I believe that'll be episode 5. Part 5. We're going to come loaded for bear and clean this place up. Should be interesting. Stay tuned.